The Canadian prairies have a reputation problem. When many people think of Saskatchewan, they imagine sleepy towns, sprawling wheat fields, and towering grain silos rusting beneath forever skies. Quiet, serene, and, for the most part, kind of lifeless. But those people have probably never been to Saskatoon.
We got the top down, cruising at 65. The engine's rolling, it's good to be alive. Out on the highway, oh yeah, we're free now. We watch the sun rise up, we watch the sun go down. On the open road, it's so inviting. On the open road, that's where you'll find me. Straight through the night.
I visited Saskatoon to spend 4 days showing Canada why there's so much more to this prairie city than rumors say. And it was awesome. For those who don't know me from my videos or websites, I'm Kevin Wager. My wife Christina introduced me to travel back in 2000, and exploring the world quickly became one of our true loves. When our children, Cohen and Dylan, were born, we vowed to use travel as a way to help teach them about culture, nature, and the importance of following your passions. Together, we've explored more than 26 countries across 5 continents, experiencing culture, adventure, and education along the way. And our journey is just getting started. My travels to Saskatoon came on the tail end of a visit to the capital of Saskatchewan, Regina. This was another highly underrated city. You can check out my video from Regina to see what I got up to there. The visit to Saskatoon took me to some of the city's wide selection of restaurants, breweries, and artisan shops, along with some of the city's most mind-blowing attractions, like the Remai Modern Art Gallery, e-biking along the South Saskatchewan River, and paying a visit to Wanuskewin Heritage Centre, a beautiful and thought-provoking museum and experience center showcasing the culture of the first people of the Canadian prairies. So if you're thinking about paying Saskatoon a visit and are looking for a travel guide, pay attention, because these are some of the top things to do in Saskatoon that you won't want to miss. Guiding me around the city was Darby, a lifelong Saskatoon local, and she has some incredible connections around the city. Our first stop was Remai Modern, a mesmerizing art gallery located on the banks of the South Saskatchewan River. The gallery is home to more than 8,000 works of art, including the largest collection of Picasso linotypes. Remai Modern is a world-class art museum, and beyond its beautiful collection, it also has a rotating artist workshop where I was able to watch printmaker Gillian Ross and her team working on a series of complex collages for South African artist William Kentridge. Remai Modern is also home to Hearth, one of Saskatoon's most prestigious restaurants. The creative use of culinary magic is the perfect complement to the gallery's stunning artwork. The Local Adventure Company is an Indigenous-run tour company located in Saskatoon's beautiful Meewasin Park that focuses on bike, kayak, and stand-up paddleboard tours. Local adventure company owner Candace Evans took Darby and I, along with our friend Jody, on an e-bike tour along the South Saskatchewan River. The tour took us through Meewasin Park, across to the East Bank, and through some hidden gems on the campus of the University of Saskatchewan. The next stop on my tour of Saskatoon was the sprawling campus of Wanuskewin Heritage Centre, just 10 minutes from downtown. The park and museum has garnered huge excitement, not just in Saskatchewan, but around the world, thanks to a recent discovery of petroglyphs unearthed by the resident bison herd. I took a fascinating nature walk through the trails where Wanuskewin expert Jesse Murdoch explained the park's reintroduction of native species along with the traditional uses of many of the plants found throughout Wanuskewin. The following day, Darby took me on a tour of some of Saskatoon's popular neighborhoods, including Riversdale, home to an awesome collection of restaurants such as Primal and the Hometown Diner, along with indigenous craft shops and loads of quirky shops such as Parrot and Books, Little Market Box, and Twig and Squirrel. Now, every city has that one neighborhood that locals absolutely love, but visitors rarely hear about, at least until after they leave. In Saskatoon, that neighborhood is 33rd Street. Known for its antique shops, historic bakeries, and cafes, 33rd Street is awesome for retail therapy, but it's also home to one of Saskatoon's most unique shops, Glitch. I walked into what looked like a typical novelty shop packed with quirky trinkets and gifts. But strolling deeper into the back of the shop, I found one of the weirdest and wackiest museums that I've ever had the pleasure of exploring. There were all sorts of taxidermy oddities, such as two-headed cows and groundhogs playing poker, to unique novelties like the psychic Zoltar from the movie Big starring Tom Hanks. I highly recommend a visit if you want to put some fun into your travels in Saskatoon. Visit Saskatoon for yourself, and you'll inevitably end up on the Prairie Lily. This riverboat is one of the city's classic attractions. My last stop was a scenic and educational tour with them down the South Saskatchewan River. Honestly, I wish I had done this first, because they shared some truly fascinating hidden facts about the city. My visit to Saskatoon wasn't just about finding the best things to do, though. I also had the opportunity to experience the city's incredible culinary and drink scene. I ate at Odd Couple, a brilliant Asian fusion restaurant started by a father and son duo who found neutral ground after contrasting opinions about the direction of their restaurant. Saskatchewan has a huge Ukrainian culture, so Darby insisted I make a visit to Baba's Pierogies, an institution on the edge of town that employs Ukrainian babas to make an endless supply of pierogies along with traditional rolled cabbages. Loki, a modern eatery in the downtown core, mixed elegant design with thoughtful dishes and was a wonderful stop. Parlor, Saskatoon's only speakeasy, run by award-winning mixologist Jason Strowan, has some of the city's best cocktails. Just look for the blue cat to see if they're open. Saskatoon is a city that surprised and delighted me. It's a place where art, culture, and nature converge in unexpected ways. From the city's eclectic art scene to its delicious food and friendly locals, Saskatoon truly lives up to its reputation as the Paris of the Prairies. It's time to rewrite the narrative about the Prairies. This city is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. So pack your bags, book your flight, and get ready to experience Saskatoon for yourself. If you love to follow amazing adventures to unexpected destinations around the world, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. It really helps, and we appreciate every one of you who does. We'll see you next time on Wandering Waggers, Adventure, Family, Travel.